Have you ever felt alone even after giving your everything in a relationship? Have you felt that the love you are giving is perhaps not reaching the right place? Does your partner often say things that leave you feeling empty inside? You might be dismissing these words as ordinary, but these very words can be the silent killer of a beautiful relationship. In this video, I will talk about 5 things that, if a woman tells you, are not just a red flag, but a warning message that you should leave that relationship immediately. These 5 statements will save your present and future from being ruined. You must watch until the end because the 5th point is so subtle that 99% of men can't catch it and end up regretting it for years. Reason 1. The comparison trap. My ex was like that. Or, so-and-so's husband does this for his wife. After hearing this, your first thought might be that she is perhaps encouraging you to be better or just expressing a wish. You might think, that's right, I can certainly do that. And this is where you make the first mistake. When your partner compares you to someone else, especially her ex-boyfriend or another man, she is sending you a message. You are not enough. She isn't directly stating her needs or desires. For example, she isn't saying, I would love it if you brought me flowers sometimes. Instead, she is judging you by someone else's standards. This is a subtle attack on your identity. It means she cannot accept you for who you are. She is looking for someone else in you. This comparison slowly destroys your self-confidence. You start to feel that no matter what you do, it's never enough. You get stuck in an invisible competition where you are always losing. This doesn't create love in the relationship, but rather resentment and insecurity. Instead of getting defensive, calmly ask, are you comparing me to him? Or is there a specific wish you want to tell me about? If you need something, please tell me directly. I'm ready to listen. This one question will clarify her intentions. Reason 2. The blame game. I wouldn't get angry if you didn't make me angry. This is a classic manipulation tactic. Whenever there's a fight or argument, this phrase is used to shift the entire blame onto your shoulders. On the surface, it might seem that perhaps you really did something wrong to make her angry. A mature person takes responsibility for their own emotions and reactions. When your partner says she got angry because of you, it means she is refusing to take responsibility for her own anger or behavior. She is implying that the remote control to her emotions is in your hands. This is a dangerous game because it makes you feel guilty and creates an opportunity for her to control you in the future. You will always be on edge. Before saying or doing anything, you'll have to think 10 times, will this make her angry again? You will lose your natural self and will constantly be walking on eggshells. This is like poison for your mental peace. State clearly, my words or actions might have hurt you and we can discuss that. But your anger and your reaction are entirely your responsibility. Blaming me for your anger is not right. Reason 3. Invalidating your feelings. You're overthinking it, or it's not a big deal. Perhaps you are worried or hurt about something. When you went to share that feeling with her, this is the response you got. You might start to think, maybe I am making a big deal out of nothing. The real meaning is, your feelings are not important to me. When someone dismisses your feelings as overthinking or a small matter, they are denying your reality. In a healthy relationship, partners respect each other's feelings, even if they don't agree with them. This statement reveals extreme indifference and a lack of empathy. You will gradually stop expressing your feelings. You will think, there's no point in saying anything, she won't understand anyway. You will become lonely even while being in a relationship. Your emotional needs will remain unfulfilled, which can be the cause of a relationship's death. Say firmly, it might not be a big deal to you, but it is important to me and I'm feeling bad about it. I want you to at least try to understand my feelings. Reason 4. Blackmailing with the future. This relationship has no future if you don't do a certain thing. This is an ultimatum. Whenever something doesn't go her way, she puts the entire relationship at stake. From the outside, it might seem like she is very serious about the relationship and wants to maintain a certain standard. It means that love and commitment here are conditional. She is implying that the entire responsibility of keeping the relationship alive is yours. She doesn't want to solve problems together with you. Instead, she wants to blackmail you to get her demands met. Here, love is being used as a weapon. You will live in a state of insecurity and pressure. You will feel that just one mistake could end everything. Love then ceases to be a place of comfort and instead becomes a testing ground where you must always pass. Say, the future of our relationship depends on both of us. Its future cannot be determined based on a single condition. Instead of giving ultimatums, let's talk about the problem together and find a solution. Reason 5. The most subtle and dangerous line. I'm not asking you to change, I'm just saying this for your own good. This is the statement that 99% of men fail to catch and mistake for care or concern. This is usually said when a habit, hobby, or some aspect of your personality is being criticized. This is the highest level of manipulation. By using the line, I'm not asking you to change, she begins the first step of changing you. The real meaning is, I don't like the current version of you, but if I package it as being for your own good, you can't protest. She doesn't actually love you. She loves a potential improved version of you, which she wants to create according to her own desires. This statement strikes at the core of your existence. You slowly begin to lose your identity. Who you are, what you want, all of it becomes confusing. You start trying to become someone you are not. The end result of this is the complete destruction of your self-respect. You will reach a point where you no longer recognize yourself. You need to be aware after hearing this. Tell her, I know you want what's best for me, and I'm grateful for that. But criticizing my personality or my fundamental self in the name of improving me is hurtful. We can grow together, but I cannot change myself to become your ideal man. You have to love me for who I am. These 5 statements are not ordinary complaints. They are signs of deep-seated disrespect, control, and a lack of empathy within a relationship. Recognizing them means saving yourself from future pain. Remember, someone who truly loves you will not try to change you but will grow with you. There is nothing more important than your self-respect.